Hello everyone, my name is Oren from Financially Fit. Today I want to talk to you about breaking down barriers. So often we let our environment, how we were raised, or people's expectation of us set the limits for our lives. We adapt to what's around us. Now, you see, if you take an oak tree seed and plant it into a 2-foot pot, the tree would never grow to its full potential. Not because there's something wrong with the seed, but it's the environment. You see, it's easy to just fit in and go with the crowd, be like everyone else. But here's the problem. You weren't created to become average. You were created to stand out. Just like the founders of the Circle of Wealth group, these young entrepreneurs broke down all barriers and limitations that was preventing them from achieving the success that they deserve. Most of you may be in an environment where people have addiction, low self-esteem, violence, poverty, but you can't stop that. But here's the key. Don't let that become the normal way of thinking. If you accept that as who you are, it will keep you right where you are. You see, just because we live in a certain environment doesn't mean we have to be that environment. Don't let that environment get in you. If you struggle with poverty, working paycheck to paycheck, your mind could become conditioned to thinking, well, I guess this is who I am. My family struggled, so I guess I will also. That's where you are, not who you are. I have some good news for you. You are a barrier breaker. You have the power, the talent to break out and live the life as you were intended. Tonight, we're going to teach you 2 new skills that will help you become financially fit. I want you to clear your mind of all negative thinking, the thoughts people put in your head, things like you can't start that business or it's a scam. I've tried that before, but it didn't work. You see, just because their thinking is limited, they would try to put limitations on you. It's time to change your circle. I want you to stand up and put your foot down and say, I refuse to be mediocre because people around me are mediocre. I refuse to be depressed and settle for less. I am a barrier breaker. Remember, it starts with your thinking. Nothing will change unless you change. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. So we know time is something we can't get more of. What we must do is add more value to our time. So instead of wasting your time on those who don't see the vision or limiting yourself to the normal way of living, add more value. Break down those barriers and become the successful person you're destined to be. So, who am I? My name is Oren, the founder of the Financially Fit movement. I'm a father of 3, motivational speaker, a business manager, a forex trader, and a marketing and branding expert. Now, before you see who I am today, I want to take you back to who I was, where I came from. This is job number 1, from 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. I worked 2 jobs to get to where I want to be at. At 4 p.m., I would leave and go to job number 2, from 4:30 to 9 p.m. Now remember, when your back is up against the wall, you would do whatever it takes to provide for your family. I was overworked and underpaid, doing the same thing every single day, and I just couldn't break the cycle. It didn't matter what I did. I was on the verge of getting a 3rd job, but until one of my closest associates said, hey, listen, I'm not going to let you go that route. Friends don't let friends struggle. I had bad credit. I was late on all my bills. Doesn't matter how many hours per week I worked, I was still in the rat race. I couldn't get caught up on anything. I remember as a kid, 19 years old, credit card companies used to send me credit cards over and over and over. They knew I couldn't pay it. I knew I couldn't pay it. But at that age, I would take it and max those cards out. I didn't care. I would max them out. But it wasn't until I turned 25 years old when it was time for me to settle down and I had my first kid. Now, I didn't remember my past due credit, my bad credit. I didn't remember that. That was years ago. But when I went to apply for that luxury apartment, I was denied based on my previous history, based on my past. So I had to settle for less and end up taking my family to low income housing. Yes, it was a struggle. Many of us went through this. You know, as I stated before, just because you are in a certain environment, you don't have to be that environment. You know, it wasn't who I was with, it's who I was. The people that was in my circle, they decided to get into my head and try to hold me back. But it wasn't until I decided to change my circle. If you want things to change, you have to change. Once I decided I wasn't going to settle for less, I was going to move forward, break down those barriers, be the man that my family was looking up to. That's when I partnered with the Circle of Wealth. What surrounds us is what is within us. I want to show you guys something. I went from working 2 jobs, 2 9-to-5 jobs, working to pay bills. Now I get paid to share my story. This is a recent payment from the company that I partnered up with. I learned a skill, in which you're going to learn tonight. I learned a skill which showed me how to make extra money. I've then taken what I've learned and taught others. Now I get paid just to do so. This is me now. This is me today. I get paid to share my story. I get paid to teach others. Every week, an amazing amount of people who flood my room, my office, to hear ways how they become successful. Now, remember I stated that I also manage a few businesses. Now, the past 2 weeks I was sick. I couldn't get out of the bed. I couldn't do anything. I was sick. So my wife, she knew that I've just learned a new skill that didn't require me to get out of the bed and go punch a clock. Now, as you notice, you see my name, Orrin Wright. In this company, I reached a level which is the Platinum 600. It just so happened to be on that day, which was a Wednesday, Platinum 600 pays $600 per month. But it's broken down into 4 weeks. On that particular day, I just received a notification stating that, hey, you just made $150 from the work I did the week before. Now, if you notice on the top, I'm also a Forex trader. Within that same day, I made $403. So if you add the $403 that I made in trading, which was a new skill that I've learned, trading the financial markets, building my income, and also include the amount that I was paid through a company for sharing my story, for helping others get into a position. I mean, that's a hell of a sick day, wouldn't you say? Now, I want to show you and explain to you how we make money in this industry. The first thing you're going to learn is how to create capital in the Forex market. Now, the Forex market is a $5.5 trillion per day industry versus the stock market, which is a $4.4 billion industry. As you can see on the left, the big dog on the left is the Forex market, and that little bitty itty ant on the bottom is the New York stock market. Now, to break it down a little further, the difference between the two, the Forex market versus the stock market. Now, we all have Facebook. Here's a question. How many of you actually get paid from Facebook? I don't know anyone that gets paid from Facebook. But let's just say you have Facebook and you actually want to get paid from Facebook. You bought 100 shares at $106.92. Now, what that means is 100 shares times $106, you must pay $10,696 up front. How many of you have $10,000 in your pocket right now? I mean, if you do, that's great. But for those who don't, $10,000 is a lot of money, and you're not even sure if the market is going to go your way or not. Now, let's just say the market did go your way, and now the new stock price is now $113.69. You're going to multiply that by your 100 shares, and your new total profit is $673. You're happy. You made money. You made $673, but it cost you $10,000 up front just to do so. Now, we go to the Forex market. Okay, this is actually a live chart of mine. Now, in the Forex market, it costs a minimum of $10 to enter, or a minimum of $10 to open up a Forex account. Now, let's just say, you see where it says sell here? You open up an account with a minimum of $10. Sell here at 1.91, that's $1.91. And you see where it says exit trade? You sold at the top and you exit the trade at 1.86. You just made a total profit of $476 from a $10 investment. Let's go back. Stock market, to make $673 off of 100 shares, you must pay $10,000 up front. The Forex market, you just made $476 from selling at 1.91 and exiting your trade at 1.86, opening your account with a minimum of $10. Now again, past results don't guarantee future success. But here's the possibility of earning this amount with the right training. And that's what we're going to teach you. We're going to teach you, step one, how to trade and invest into the Forex market. Okay? Now, with the circle of wealth, it's going to be broken down into 4 stages. We're going to show you how to create capital through Forex. Step 2, we're going to show you how to repair your credit to leverage bank finances. Step 3, utilize your newfound credit status and Forex capital to invest in internal real estate deals and or franchise and opportunities within the group. And step 4, which is my favorite, we're going to show you how to share this opportunity with others and get paid for it, thus involving the circle of wealth. Now, how many of you know Robert Kiyosaki? There are 4 ways to produce income. Now, 5% of wealth, which are the employees, have a job. Most of them spend time working for money. Now, I don't know about you, but I have a few friends who, felt like, okay, I have some extra money on the side. I'm going to open up my own business. I'm tired of working for people. I'm no longer going to work for anyone. I'm going to be self-employed. That's 95% of the population. Now, what happens? They still spend time working for money. They actually spend more time working for money because at least with a 9-to-5 job, you have sick time, vacation time, personal time. But as a self-employed, a person who owns a job, they have none of that. If they don't go to work, the money stops. Now, where I want to be, which is 95% of wealth, a business owner. I own a system. I have and taught others to go out there and sell a product, service, to which is going to bring money into my system. Also, one of my favorites is which I'm doing right now as a Forex trader. I'm an investor. I own investments. 5% of the population. I have money working for money. Okay? Now, I partner up with a company called iMarkets Live. The owner and founder, Christopher Terry, he's been mentoring each individuals for over the past 22 years. He's been featured and quoted in 6 books, published over a dozen magazines and articles on trading. For 15 years, he has been a featured speaker at the Traders Expo in both New York and Las Vegas. Now, the one thing I love about, what Christopher has been able to do, he's been able to trade personal and corporate accounts and create over $50 million. Now, once I partnered up with the Circle of Wealth and iMarkets Live, the service that we offer the Forex trade signals. It's a 100% hands-free mirror trading system, just as it states. 100% hands-free mirror trading service. Now, there's no trading experience required. Easy to install software. Leverage 24 hours of trading in just 1 minute a day. Now, this service automatically mirrors our expert Forex traders, 100% hands-free. Okay, now with over 60% ROI in the past 12 months. Now, here's a live chart of what you're going to get of one of our softwares. Now, when you see our system here, you notice it draws a butterfly pattern. The big yellow pattern in the middle, which is actually called the shark pattern. The market goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. Now, if you look on the right-hand side, right where that big yellow box is, it tells you, the system tells you where to enter. You see where it says entry minimum? 1.48282. It tells you where to enter. And if you look down at the blue dotted lines, right where that big red bar is, TP, that stands for take profit. We're going to show you where to enter and where to exit. And if you notice, there are 3 exit points. Now, depending on how much money you want to make, you can decide which exit point you want to exit at. Okay, we also have the harmonic trading course. Again, this is the harmonic pattern. And here's the trading course. It's a harmonic pattern scanner for Forex. Now, this is a system that's owned by the iMarkets Live. Our harmonic trading course comes with a robotic pattern scanner that provides trading opportunities around the clock. Now, also, for those who really don't have the time, you don't have the time to be looking at a screen, you don't have the time to go out there and share what you've just learned with others, well, we also have the Forex Signals Live. What this is going to do, we're going to take your money. You can take your money and invest it and have someone trade it for you. You don't have the time, the energy, you're busy with your life. You may have another business going on out there. Well, invest your money into the company. We're going to trade it for you. We're not going to trade into stocks, but we're going to trade it into the currency market. And for those who do have the time, we also have the live trading room. You get an opportunity to trade side by side with a pro. It's like looking over the shoulder of Christopher Terry and learn exactly how professional trades enter and exit the trades. Now, this is one of my favorite parts because I learned this skill. I've been able to make a few $1,000s trading the financial markets. Now, just like in life or on Facebook, the one thing we do, whenever we do something that we are proud of, we're excited about, we share it. We go on Facebook and we share the opportunity with others. Just like in this business, I've learned a new skill. Now, here's an opportunity for me to share it with you and be compensated for it. The iMarkets Live compensation plan has 8 streams of income. When you look at your job, how many ways do you get paid? Many people just go to work, work 8 hours and get paid one way. Then you have those who get paid on commission. They have the base pay, then they have the commission. But iMarkets Live have 8 streams of income. You have the first order bonus, the perfect storm bonus, team builder bonus, chairman's club, rank achievement, team residual bonus, the 100% matching bonus, and the infinity bonus. Now, I just want to let you know, this is totally separate from trading. Because what you do in trading is separate, has nothing to do with this compensation plan. Now, I just want to throw this out there. Now, I've been in several marketing companies where I was taught a skill, but I was only taught that skill of that company. So when the company went out of business, all I knew was that skill that they taught me. Trading the financial markets is a separate skill of its own. So if something happens where I'm no longer to participate in the company's compensation plan, I can now fall back on trading because it's always going to be there. Okay. Now, the perfect storm bonus. This is when you first get into the company. When you first get into the company, you've already learned a new skill. You're excited about sharing this with others. Your first step is to enroll your first 3 people. Your first 3 customers or your first 3 platinum directors. These are people who see the vision and want to be able to participate in the same compensation plan in which you are. All right, personally sponsor 3 platinum directors and become a platinum executive. This will also unlock levels 1, 2, and 3. Now, if you were to do this within your first 14 days, the company is going to pay you a bonus of an extra $35. So, if you were to share this opportunity with your first customer or platinum director, the company is going to pay you $35. Do this with your second and third, that's $35. Now, it's not mandatory that you do this within 14 days, but that's just a special bonus. Okay? Now, the team building bonus. This is a uni-level commission which is paid weekly. Earn up to $10 per every new platinum director or customer in your organization 12 levels deep. Now, if you notice the circle on the top, that's you. And then remember the 3 people or 3 customers you shared this opportunity with in the beginning. Now, these 3 customers or platinum directors did the same thing you did. They went out and shared this opportunity with 3 other people or platinum directors. Now, what this means is you're going to be compensated $10 up to level 6. You're going to receive $10 per subscriber that's brought into your organization. So if you notice, subscriber number 1 at $35, which you referred this business to, brought in a total of 6 subscribers. You're going to make a total of $60 from that 1 subscriber. Now just imagine if subscriber number 1 and subscriber number 2 did the same. This is a weekly pay. You're going to be paid weekly for this. Now again, this goes down to level 6. Once you hit level 7, 8, and 9, it drops down to $5 per subscriber. Now this is your rank achievement bonus. This is also a uni-level commission, which is paid monthly and paid weekly. Okay, so once you hit the platinum 150, that's a total of 3 subscribers, which equals to $150 per month, and is paid out weekly at $37 per week. Now, the Chairman Club bonus. This is a uni-level commission, paid weekly, earned between $8,000 to $100,000 in commission per month. You also have the opportunity to participate in the trading pool bonus, which is a cumulative bonus and a trading pool. So, looking at the Chairman Club, you reached a level of 500 subscribers. That's $8,000 per month. You're now going to have the opportunity to participate, which the company is going to place $12,000 in a trading pool bonus and trade it for you. Now, you guys remember, how much do it cost to open up a brokerage account? A minimum of $10. The company is going to put $12,000 into an account for you and trade it for you once you hit that level of having 500 subscribers. Now, if you notice, you move up in the rank, the more money the company is depositing into an account for you. Now, you have your team residual bonus. This is a 3x8 matrix commission, which is paid monthly. The 3x8 matrix pays 8 levels deep at 4% of the total monthly retail sales volume from your entire team. What this means is, all right, the amount of people that you have on your team, you're going to receive a 4% of the total group volume from your team. So I want you to look at it like this. Each subscriber that you have 9,840 spots within their organization. Now, if all those spots are filled, you're going to receive $3.80 per subscriber. Okay, I want to repeat that again. You notice that you have yourself on the top and you have your 3 subscribers. Each subscriber has 9,840 spots. If those spots are filled with either customers or IDOs, you're going to receive $3.80 per subscriber. Now do the math to see how much that's going to come out. Now, if you decide to share this business with a fourth or a fifth, continue to bring in more subscribers, you're going to open up more spots on your matrix. Okay, now this is one of my favorites because this is the 100% matching bonus. This is also the check matching bonus on personals. Now remember, check match bonus on personals. For everyone you share this opportunity with, you're going to receive a check match bonus for each one. Now this goes back to the matrix. Now, perfect example, Joe sponsors Mary, and Mary builds an income from the matrix of $1,000 per month. Joe will earn 100% check match bonus of $1,000 per month equals to Mary's income. Now you notice you have your 3 subscribers up top. Imagine if each one of those subscribers are making anywhere between $1,000, subscriber number 2 is making $2,000, and subscriber number 3 is making $5,000. You're going to get a check match of each one of those subscribers. If you continue to bring in more subscribers, as they continue to build their organization, you're also going to receive a check match bonus from those subscribers as well. Now, here's a total breakdown of the entire structure and the compensation plan. Again, first coming into the business, you're going to enter at the Platinum 150. That's after you receive your 3 personals. That's a bonus of $150 per month. Now remember, we get paid weekly on this part of the compensation plan, which adds up to $37.50 per week. Now it may not seem like a lot of money, but again, if this is your first opportunity in the network marketing field, $37, I mean, that right there would change your mindset of thinking this is a scam or this couldn't be true. Well, you just got paid $37 every week. Now, when you hit the Platinum 600 level, that's a total of 12 subscribers, 12 members. All right. Now that's $600 in bonus, $150 paid weekly. Platinum 1000, that's 50 subscribers, $1,000 bonus, $250 weekly. As you look further down the compensation plan, as you see, you move down the rank, Platinum 2000, Platinum 4000. Look at the amount of money that you can make per week. This is just by learning a new skill, which is trading the financial markets, going and sharing that skill with others. Now you're being compensated just by doing so. How many of you would love to reach the Chairman 100? That's 5,000 subscribers, in which, remember, you're not doing this alone. 5,000 subscribers, that's a bonus of $100,000 per month, which pays $25,000 per week. Now also, remember, the trading bonus is added once you hit those ranks. So, if you're ready, it costs $200 to partner up with us. All right, now with that $200, it's a one-time payment and then $150 per month. Remember, you're going to get the training to learn how to trade the financial markets. All right, we're going to show you how to repair your credit in which you can leverage bank finances. Then we're going to teach you ways that you can invest into the real estate market. All right, then you also have the opportunity to participate in the franchise program that we offer as well. And also part of this one-time fee, you have the opportunity to participate in the compensation plan, which pays 8 different ways. Okay, so